My billionaire husband, Arthur, always had a paranoid obsession with the apocalypse. 3 years ago, he bought a decommissioned missile silo in the Nevada desert and converted it into a luxurious, fully self-sustaining underground bunker. When the emergency broadcast sirens actually went off last year, he dragged me down the blast shaft just minutes before the surface was supposedly reduced to radioactive ash. "We're the only ones left, Nora," he whispered, holding me as the heavy steel vault doors sealed shut. I was horrified by the loss of the world, but grateful he had saved my life. But after a year underground, our sanctuary started to feel like a tomb. Arthur handled all the surface diagnostics. He showed me the daily readouts from the external sensors, toxic radiation levels, sub-zero temperatures, and an atmosphere composed entirely of ash. Our only view of the outside world was a digital screen connected to a periscope camera, which constantly displayed a gray, swirling wasteland. But last week, I noticed a glitch. The swirling ash cloud on the monitor perfectly repeated the exact same pattern every 4 hours. Today, while Arthur was doing his daily 2-hour workout in the bunker's gym, I took his master keycard. I snuck into the server room to check the raw data from the external sensors myself. I expected to find a broken camera feed or a malfunctioning Geiger counter. Instead, I found an active, high-speed fiber optic internet connection. My hands shook as I opened a standard web browser and loaded a live news site. The world hadn't ended in nuclear fire. The headlines were mundane: celebrity gossip, stock market updates, and sports scores. Desperate, I disabled the video loop on our periscope camera to see the real live feed of the surface above our bunker. The screen flickered, replacing the gray wasteland with a bright, sunny afternoon. A FedEx delivery truck drove past the chain-link fence, completely oblivious to the radiation. I had been buried alive for a year, mourning a world that was perfectly fine. I heard the slow, heavy scrape of the server room door opening behind me. I turned around to see Arthur, wiping sweat from his forehead with a towel. He glanced at the bright blue sky on the monitor and sighed. He didn't look crazy. He just looked deeply annoyed that his project had been interrupted. He stepped toward the master power switch and whispered, "I saw the divorce papers on your desk the day the sirens went off, Nora. I told you, till death do us part. Now, please step away from the terminal. It's time for dinner."